In this video, I'll be ranking every single song in the Weeknd's discography. A few things first. He is one of my favorite artists of all time. I have a bias for early Weeknd. I'm sure you have a bias too. I'll be calling him Abel, not Abel. It's an Amharic name. It's Abel Tesfaye. Okay, let's get to it. Number 108. Love to Lay. I totally forgot about this song until I started making this video. 107. Rockin'. It has that 80s vibe he's known for, but it misses the mark in my opinion. 106. A Tale by Quincy. It's Quincy Jones reflecting on his upbringing. 105. False Alarm. I don't like the screamed hook and the fast tempo to the song. 104. Live For. This is the most disappointing Weeknd and Drake collab. 103. As You Are. I don't like how his voice is mixed on this song. 102. 6 Feet Under. It's basically Low Life Part 2. It's the same sound. 101. Ordinary Life. It's a deep song about Road Dome. 100. A Lonely Night. It's one of his weaker Michael Jackson impressions, though I like that switch up in the end. 99. All I Know. I like those hard 808s, but I don't know why that from Future gets on my nerves. 98. Gone. This song is a freestyle, so I can't judge it that harshly, but the outro is good. 97. Angel. I like those 80s drums that come in on the chorus and that epic outro. 96. Heaven or Las Vegas. I like that guitar on the chorus. 95. Dark Times. It's a minimal duet with Ed Sheeran. It's cool. 94. Repeat After Me interlude. Sounds like Abel is trying to hypnotize the girl into believing she doesn't love the other guy. 93. Too Late. Abel's vocals don't sound right on this song. 92. Prisoner. I like how Lana and Abel's sound mesh so well. 91. What You Need. I like it, but it's too low-key for me. Both the Aaliyah version and the trilogy version. 90. I Heard You're Married. That Lil Wayne feature interrupts the flow and almost ruins the song. 89. Nothing Without You. It's a smooth love song. The lyrics are a little cliche. 88. Here We Go Again. Tyler does not fit with the laid-back vibe of this song. 87. Shameless. It's a cool bop, but I don't like the guitar solo that comes in towards the end. 86. Snow Child. This is an emotional song where Abel reminisces on his come-up. 85. Gasoline. This song has Abel's weirdest vocal delivery. 84. The Birds Part 2. The crying girl in the beginning is very unsettling. 83. True Colors. This is, I think, one of the only traditionally R&B songs in his career. 82. Try Me. It's The Weeknd and his Hurt Bag. It's a great song. 81. Every Angel Is Terrifying. It's like a scene out of a movie, and also a trailer. 80. Hurt You. One of 2 collaborations with Gesaffelstein on My Dear Melancholy. It's a cool song. 79. Outside. It's one of the weaker tracks from Echoes of Silence. 78. Starry Eyes. It's a continuation to Is There Someone Else? 77. Escape from LA. Cali was no longer the mission. 76. Lonely Star. I like that grimy instrumental. 75. Attention. It's a smooth and simple banger. That vocoder at the end is different. 74. Love in the Sky. Finding love in the sky might mean while getting high or in a dream. 73. The Fall. Like the sentiment of not being afraid to fall, cause you've been at the bottom already. 72. Sidewalks. The auto-tune on his voice is a bit overbearing for me. It's a good song other than that. 71. Life of the Party. It talks about alluring a girl into the party life. 70. How Do I Make You Love Me? I like the clean drums and that trance feel to the instrumental. 69. Don't Break My Heart. That chorus is very catchy. 68. Wasted Times. It talks about how Abel is still hung up on his ex. 67. Best Friends. It talks about ending a friends with benefits situation with an ex. 66. Valerie. It's a rare love song from early Weeknd. 65. Echoes of Silence. It's a rare piano ballad from early Weeknd. 64. Same Old Song. Abel asks, where were you when I needed you before the trilogy of mixtapes? Her Loss. 63. Dawn FM. It's the epic commercial intro to 103.5 Dawn FM. 62. The Town. That switch up in the middle of the song is elite. 61. Real Life. I like how dynamic the song is, as the instrumental introduces new sounds throughout the song. 60. Stargirl. It's a Lana Del Rey interlude, with a few vocals from Abel. 59. Loft Music. I like those backing vocals that drive the song. 58. Pretty. It's kind of an evil song when you really listen to it. 57. Hardest to Love. I like the unique production and that catchy hook. 56. Initiation. I like that dark pitch shifting on his voice throughout the song. It's creative. Speaking of creative, 55. Belong to the World. I like that unusual instrumental that drives the song. 54. Till Dawn. This is the amazing conclusion to Trilogy. 53. Adaptation. This was first a snippet, released on YouTube before it became a dope song. 52. The Party and the After Party. This is the 7-minute centerpiece to House of Balloons, but it drags a bit towards the end. 51. Thursday. This song has the same themes as SZA's The Weeknd, just with different days of the week. 50. Reminder. It's basically a rap song with sung verses, where Abel reminds us who he is. 49. Phantom Regret by Jim. It's the closer to Dawn FM that summarizes the concept of the album, narrated by Jim Carrey. 48. Rolling Stone. This is a sweet song, where he reminisces about the time he spent homeless. 47. Privilege. It's a sad emotional goodbye song that gets you in the feels. 46. I Was Never There. That beat, with that siren or whatever it is in the back, is amazing. 45. Wanderlust. I like that bass line and that Precious Low Diamond sample. 44. Next. It talks about questioning the motives of a girl who wants him. 43. Professional. I like that shimmering intro and that sampled hook from Emika's Professional Lovin'. 42. Take My Breath. I like the album version with the long intro that builds up to the party atmosphere. 41. Acquainted. This song explains how he is afraid to commit to a girl. 40. Party Monster. I noticed that he changes Selena's name when he is performing this song these days. 39. Until I Bleed Out. It's an amazing, painful outro to After Hours. 38. Scared to Live. I like that Elton John interpolation and that lush instrumental with that deep snare. 37. Losers. This is one of his most underrated songs in my opinion. 36. Tears in the Rain. It is the cinematic closer to Kissland. 35. The Zone. I like that consistent groove and a solid verse from Drake. 34. Secrets. I like how he blends it with Can't Feel My Face when he performs the song. 33. Alone Again. I like the build up on this song and those heavy synths. 32. Sacrifice. The groove is unbeatable and the hook gets stuck in your head. 31. Heartless. The Metro Boomin production is perfect for Abel proclaiming he is back to his savage ways. 30. Tell Your Friends. I like how he flows over that distinctive sample. I also like Mike Dean's guitar solo at the end. 29. The Birds Part 1. That acoustic outro sends me to a higher realm every time. 28. 28. If you think about it, this is the prequel to Tell Your Friends. Or maybe the sequel. 27. Montreal. Happiness exists when you don't know a thing is an underrated line. 26. Faith. I love the unique structure of this song and that chilling outro. Wow. 25. EXO / the host. EXO, don't you ever forget. The second part of this song is my favorite. 24. Earned It. I like how that minimal instrumental allows his voice to shine. 23. Call Out My Name. This is the most emotional song he has ever made. 22. Coming Down. It talks about the feeling of coming down from the drugs and needing the one you love. I like those video game sounds in the back. 21. In the Night. The MJ vibes are very apparent on this song. I love it. 20. Less Than Zero. It's an amazing dance song with similar sounds to Save Your Tears. 19. Out of Time. I like that bright feeling it gives you. It's a sample of a Japanese pop song from the 80s. 18. After Hours. I like that long intro and the effects on his vocals. 17. The Knowing. Fun fact, this was the first Weeknd song I've ever heard. It talks about knowing about the infidelity of your partner. 16. Kissland. The screams in the first part and the dark beats in the second part. Amazing. 15. Often. This is an all-time certified banger. 14. Is There Someone Else? I like that groove and those high-pitched vocals that come in and out. 13. In Your Eyes. This song signifies the 80s MJ sound he is synonymous with. I also like that saxophone outro. 12. Die For You. I love that build-up and that payoff on the chorus. It's just perfect. 11. Starboy. It has one of the catchiest choruses of his career, and that production from Daft Punk is elite. 10. Save Your Tears. It was an amazing song to begin with, and the Ariana remix gets it to another level. 9. High For This. I love that unsettling panning intro and the drop on the hook. It tells the audience and the girl he's with, we don't know what's in store. 8. I Feel It Coming. It sounds like you're on another planet, like on the video. Those Daft Punk effects on his vocals are great. 7. House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls. You can see where he was about to go when you heard that seamless transition to Glass Table Girls. I like that little shout out on the Super Bowl. 6. DD. It's an amazing cover of MJ's Dirty Diana. A controversial opinion. I like it better than the original. 5. The Morning. You have to put in work when money is the motive and Cali is the mission. 4. Wicked Games. I love that booming dark beat with the dark themes of the lyrics. 3. The Hills. That drop slaps harder than my mom. You might have wondered what the girl is saying at the end. Since I'm from where he's from, I can help you with that. It means I love you, my love. 2. Can't Feel My Face. The vibes of this song are so immaculate, you don't even notice the darkness of what he is talking about. Number 1. Blinding Lights. I know people might not agree because it's so popular, but this is one of the best songs of all time in my opinion.